Hello everyone, in this video I'll be talking about that how I make £4,000 every single month as a uni student. Wait, I should have said that in the end, right? They won't watch this video now. Anyways, let us straight away get started with this video. So in this video, I'll be breaking down my 5 different sources of income which I've generated in just past 1 or 2 years. Starting with the number first one is stocks and shares itself. Now this is something which I've recently discovered, and I just wish that I had discovered this like maybe when I was 14 or 15. I could have started investing at that particular age. Now in this video, in this section of this video, what I'm going to point out is that rather than saving money, investing is really very important. Why I'm saying so, let us take an example. Let's say every single month you earn a salary of, let's say, about £1,000. And let's say if you got that £1,000 in your bank account, and if you got a saving account and if you put that money into saving account, and after 1 year you'll be getting interest at the maxima, it will be about 4%. It is generally 1%, 2%, and maximum taking it as 4%. It is very, very high. Whereas if you just like put that £1,000 in the stocks and shares itself, as I do, you can get like after 1 full year, let's say you've put your money in ETFs. Is something called S&P 500 is an ETF. So let's say now ETF, I'm talking about ETF, is that it has got very low risk, and on average every single year you get a return of about 10 to 15%. Now as a wise person, he'll just go ahead and put his money into stocks and shares instead of a saving account. But with our mentality, what we always do is we put our money in the saving account itself. So this is something which I've just discovered recently. Now I can make a whole new video on this. Now in the other videos, I know it's very complicated to understand, but I can make one simple video for you guys so that you can understand as the way as I have done. Until that video, I've mentioned my own referral link in the description below for an online broker through which you can buy stocks and shares for Apple, Facebook, Google itself, from where you're watching this video. So you can buy all of these shares through this online broker, and the people who'll be clicking that link and who'll be downloading this application, they'll be also getting on return a stock worth up to £10 to £300. So it's a win-win situation. Make sure that you download that application until I make that video if you comment. So now in terms of my monthly revenue from stocks and shares, I generate about £600 every single month through this. Moving on to my second source of income is my own active stream of income, that is my job itself. So someone who is new to this channel, people who have already subscribed to this, they already know that. So basically I'm doing chemistry at University of Strathclyde, and for this one specific year I'm working in a consumer good firm in their R&D sector itself. You can call me a small scientist or a chota scientist itself. So basically I work in R&D, and every single month I get paid about £2,000. Now here some people say that like 9 to 5 job is pretty much horrible. So what I want to put out over here is that anything which gives you satisfaction, that when you go to the bed at the night and you're relaxed, you're not thinking anything else, you're like satisfied with your life. Like it is completely fine if you're doing 9 to 5 job. That is my active stream of income. Whether invest in the stocks, like that's the kind of passive streams of income, or my YouTube as well. So as long as any job which you're doing, it is giving satisfaction, it is completely okay. And just don't come into societal pressure that 9 to 5 job, like people sometimes look down upon 9 to 5 job people. So like as long as it is giving you satisfaction, that is something which should be mattering in your own life. So now moving on to my number third source of income, it is through YouTube itself, from where you're watching this video. So when I hit 1,000 subscribers and I had 4,000 hours of watch time, I enabled the monetization for this channel. It has been literally about 6 to 7 months when I had enabled my monetization itself. Now every single month I'm making about £300 solely from the YouTube AdSense. Now how do you make money through YouTube AdSense is that, for example, you as a viewer who is watching this video, if you watch some of the ads which is coming in this video, then I'll be getting paid some portion from the YouTube itself. So YouTube I think takes about 55% of the cut, and rest amount we get it. Now the YouTube revenue for the AdSense depends upon which country are the viewers watching our video from. For example, if most of the population is watching from the India, there's something called CPM. CPM means that how much YouTube pays me per 1,000 views. So that CPM rate will be lower if my audience is from India, whereas if my audience is from, let's say, Nigeria, as in my case, so I got from Nigeria, United States, the CPM really goes high. For example, for United States, so basically for my own channel, the CPM for United States is about 10 to 15 pounds, whereas for the India it is just about $1 I would say. So it isn't really much at all. So mainly what I'm trying to point out over here is that the geography of your audience really matters in the YouTube game if you're looking at it as a business revenue itself. So even I think that's one, like when I started my YouTube channel, I didn't thought about money. I was like providing more of the value to the audience. So basically my niche is about students who watch my video videos. It was like I have to provide them the value, and it was a coincidence. Like I started in English because I wanted to improve my English. So slowly and steadily my YouTube channel started to grow, and that is how it has led to that every single month I'm earning about £300 solely from the YouTube AdSense, and that's all down to you guys, and I'm so much grateful for that. Number 4 source of income which I've got is through affiliate marketing. Now I know most of you would be knowing about affiliate marketing, but for the individuals who doesn't know about the affiliate marketing and want to get started with it, so what affiliate marketing means is that for example, in my YouTube description box, if you go, there will be many different links. For example, for free trade, which I said in the beginning, so that are all referral links. So for example, if you're an individual who will be clicking that link, so I talked about that £10, right? You'll be getting that £10 stock, and also I'll be getting a return as well. I'll be getting a commission, that I will be also getting a £10 free worth of a stock as well. So that's how the referral marketing really works. Now like a wise person will be saying that, well, you need an audience in order to get that affiliate marketing being done. I 100% agree that the audience can be through your YouTube channel, it can be through your Instagram, and also maybe your friends as well can help you out. For example, through Amazon, it is free of cost, you don't need any audience, you can register and you can create your affiliate links from the Amazon, and next time if you're ordering any of your item, just use your own affiliate link, order your stuff as well, and also earn some commission out of it. So just think a bit about in the business perspective, and affiliate marketing really plays an important role in my own YouTube channel. So every single month I'm earning about £300 every single month just through affiliate marketing, and it is a bit crazy because in terms of my AdSense, where I required lakhs of views in order to generate £300, whereas with the affiliate marketing there are only few people who click on that link and I get £300, and that's kind of the equal. For the YouTube it was 300, for affiliate marketing is 300. So that's really crazy as well, and that affiliate marketing really plays an important role. If anyone wants to get started, Amazon is a good place to get started. Now, number 5th source of income which I've got is called brands and sponsorships itself. Now this is the crazy chunk which I've got on my own YouTube channel. This really plays an important big role. So for brands and sponsors, I make about £600 every single month. Now there are usually like 3 different types of advertisements which I do. First one is a dedicated video, so where I'll just say the brand, okay, well, in this full video your brand will be advertised, which I don't do like most of the times, and I charge higher money for the dedicated video because it sometimes harms my channel as well, because the audience is really not interested to watch a dedicated video. Like audience isn't interested to watch the ads, right? On YouTube you're here to watch me, like what I'm trying to say you, rather than the ads itself. But like for the dedicated video I charge them the highest money. And the second one is a mid-roll integrated ads. So sometime in between of the video itself, many of the creators, you would have said that, oh well, this is a brand I want to promote, and he say, you know, click that link in the description below, XYZ things. And that is how the brand and sponsorship really works, and they get paid upfront for that particular video itself. So that's like crazy amount. So I've got like a couple of brands which are associated with me. I've got like 1 year long sponsorships, 6 month long sponsorships, 3 month long sponsorships. So it is a really kind of stable source of income for my own YouTube channel, which is through brands and sponsorship. I'm so much grateful, and I just appreciate the brands like keep coming to my channel itself. So now here I've got few of the other chunks as well. So I also write on Quora. So for Quora I've got I think about 5.6 million views. Then I've got one space, it has got about 50,000 followers. Now you might seem like these numbers are very big, you would be earning maybe £1,000 from the Quora alone. But for Quora it is very low, because Quora just recently started their monetization program, and I just make about £10 every single month. So it is very low compared to the following which I've got on Quora. But for Quora I do it more like these are projects for me, passion projects, you know. I really don't think much about the money over here. I just think you know, I like to write, so I go on Quora. I like to make videos, I want to provide some value to the audience. I went on YouTube, and it's just like the platform itself which kind of gives you the money rather than the audience. So which I'm really which is again good. Like £10 is nothing bad, it's just passive source of income. And the last one on the list which I've got is called tutoring as well. Now this is something which I don't do officially, but like sometimes my friends like the university, they're in like doubts, they need my help because I'm like a little bit intelligent in studies. So I just provide them tutoring, like maybe 1 hour lessons, 2 hour lessons, or something which they are interested to learn. And like sometime I get a free takeaway of the food, sometime I charge them the money as well. So I'll just put like, let's say about £100 every single month, which I make just through the tutoring as well. So this is all incomes which I wanted to summarize. Now this is a time of pandemic, right? Now it is very important that you just don't rely on your active stream of income. For my case, that was my job. Now let's say my boss comes to me, you are gone from the job itself. They won't say me because I am a very valuable employee, but let's say they say you are gone. So you don't have any other sources of income over there. And that is what pandemic has really taught us as well. A lot of people have lost their jobs. And this is very serious thing that we start working on the multiple sources of income. Now we have got like pretty much of plenty of the time as well. I started my YouTube channel in the pandemic itself, right? Now during that time, as I said, my English was very poor. You saw my last video, right? The first video on my channel. I just like simply took my mobile phone, I put sellotape on the back, I put on the wall, and I started recording myself. And that's like slowly how you improve. Don't be shy of anyone. Maybe if YouTube is something, if you like to share your anything, like you want to, let's say if you know cooking, right? Just start sharing it with the other people. It can be through writing, it can be through like video format, it could be making a website. But just start making your other sources of income. Just don't rely on one source of income. And this is the main message which I want to send across. And I'm just like a 20-year-old student. If I can do, anyone can do itself. So in total, like I think this sum comes to about 1,910 pounds. So I've rounded it off to 4,000 pounds. So that is what the thumbnail will be saying as well. So that is what I wanted to say in this video. If you find some value out of this video, if you like to watch such kind of financial videos, make sure to let me know in the description box below, and also subscribe the channel so that you get regular notification. This is another video which is similarly on the finance topic, which I'll be recommending you to watch next. Thanks for your time, and I am really appreciative.